What I find interesting about this is the timing of it, because remember this time last year, we were all having the conversation about Xabi Alonso's future, what he'd done at Leverkusen had captured everybody's imagination. Even the way they lost in the Europa League final didn't really change that. And yet then this decision to stay at Bayer Leverkusen was kind of framed as, oh, isn't Xabi Alonso wise? He has a very clear idea not only of the clubs he wants to coach, but when he wants to coach them and the experience he feels he needs in order to take those jobs on. I mean, I would maybe counter that and say, what if the Madrid job had been available last summer? Because ultimately, Carlo Ancelotti wins the double. He wins the Champions League. He's always spoken about there being no bigger job in club football than Real Madrid. He wasn't going to leave of his own accord, Carlo. And so he stayed on. Now, I wonder if, had he left at that time, would Xabi Alonso have seen the train pass through the station and basically said, "Yeah, I'm not jumping on that. I'm going to stick at Leverkusen." I'm still curious as to whether he is ready for this job. In the past, we talked about this Florentino Perez Real Madrid policy of the Zidanes and the Pavons, which, you have these kind of youth product no marks who are there to just kind of as filler for the rest of the team. Whereas now it's not Zidane's and Pavons, it's Vinicius and Mbappe's. It feels like the imbalance is even more extreme. And as much as you look at Barcelona's and you say, actually, there's still a coherent team there. They just maybe need to put a different profile of player in one of these positions. With Madrid, it's kind of stacking a lot of talent in one position, which is the issue that Xabi Alonso is going to have to resolve.